Man, quartzite's great for going and snooping in people's RVs.
Because you have so many different kind of RVs in the same place. So
let's check out their beaver.
It's gonna be the joke. Knock,
knock, knock.
Look.
Your nosy neighbors are here.
Honey, it's a Nosey Neighbors. Come on in.
Hey, Tom. Coming and checking out your nosy neighbors here, checking out your RV.
Absolutely.
Come on in.
And we already warned everybody that Beaver's jokes are gonna be around.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying. Before we start, your names, where you're from, are you full timing?
Okay.
My name's John Smith. No, I'm Tom Waters, and I'm from...
White Rock.
He already forgot where he's from.
I'm from everywhere now. White Rock.
Tom doesn't know where he's from.
White Rock, British Columbia.
And I'm Fay Waters, and I'm also from White Rock, British Columbia.
What a coincidence.
So they have been full timing already for how long, guys?
Almost 3 years.
Almost 3 years. Oh wow, we didn't even know that. Like, we have met them actually in Alaska. So, but this is a 3-foot coach diesel pusher that's actually very hard to find, and we love the layout of this coach.
What year is the coach?
2001.
2001.
Yeah.
Now, the caveat, there has been a rebuild in here, right? You guys have redone the entire inside.
Well, not the entire inside. I mean, the wood and everything is all original, but the appliances like the TVs and you know, well, the TVs.
The TVs, the radio, the ignition, the drawer, a couple of the drawers.
Yeah.
Can you explain what happened there?
We had a break-in.
Yeah.
I had it behind a 10-foot fence, and we thought it was well protected, but somebody broke into the bus, tried to punch out the ignition. Actually did punch out the ignition, but couldn't hotwire it, so they literally ripped everything out that they could take and took off with it. Then they went outside and they tried to open all the compartment doors, and they broke all the locks in the compartment doors and took anything they could take. So we ended up with about $35,000 damage.
Wow.
Canadian.
Wow. Canadian,
so
that's like
that's
$8,000 bucks. Something like that.
So, guys, show us your coach. It's like, obviously, this is the living room.
Yes, this is the living room.
How many slides do you have?
We have one slide.
One
it
slide.
runs from behind you there to this mirror. So it's
Okay.
about 12 feet, I guess.
Okay,
10,
so
12
that's
feet.
kind of nice because when you're parked at the Walmart, you still have plenty of space to walk around through.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And the bedroom doesn't move. It's not like you get all crunched
No,
up.
no, that
So
comes in, but it doesn't. It only comes in as far as Tom's seat. The couch comes in, and then that fart's further back anyway. So it.
There is one problem caused by me, and that is when we pull the slide in, I have to move this carpet. Because I have to move this, the reason I have to move this carpet is because I want to keep everything in the coach original, and the carpet that's here is the original carpet from the coach, and it's pristine still. So we copy it up with plastic and then put the carpet.
Nice.
So there's a discussion between a lot of couples, they're not the only ones, about like one wants to keep it original, the other person wants to actually renovate it more contemporary, more newer. So there's always that back and forth thing.
And I want it to be original.
And I don't. Part of me does.
So I like your chairs. I see that your chairs swivel. So you can actually be sitting for eating, or you can just be lounging, just watching the TV or something like that.
Yeah, we
That's
watch
pretty
TV
cool.
from these chairs now.
Or be social, right? Like face the other people on the couch.
Yeah.
That's very nice.
And both the captain chairs turn around and
They do the usual captain chair thing.
Yeah. Storage-wise, how is storage-wise?
Storage is good. This storage over here is where our slide is. So it's not very deep at the back, so we have very limited on that side. But this side is full,
Quite full.
like same height all the way along. So
Okay,
there's,
so that's your bigger items.
yeah, we have 6 there. And then we have 2 drawers underneath the fridge, so we could update our fridge if we wanted to, but this one goes gas and electric, so.
That's perfect. In my opinion, that's perfect. Yeah.
All right, let's get into the pantry here. Come on, check it out. Stuff's falling out. Come on, open that thing up there. Stuff's falling down in there. Check that out.
Okay, there's the pantry.
Like I said, when you open pantries, when you know other people's diets.
And we have the bottom where we keep the
Instapot.
Instapot and the Tupperware and all that
Wow,
stuff.
how organized is that? It's like pretty organized.
Thanks.
Okay, so now we're gonna actually check out the kitchen. Faye, show us your kitchen.
Well, it has double sinks. These come off, and they're both good size. Stay back now.
See, a beaver.
Oh, yeah. There's lots of beavers here.
And then we keep our garbage and just the cleaning stuff underneath on that side. It's ample big for that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have drawers. This is a deeper drawer. This one has all of our spices in it.
Ooh, that's a great idea.
We have lots of spices.
That's cool.
And this is our cutlery drawer.
Wow, you have a lot of space in that respect.
Yeah, it's really
I
good.
never noticed this. You don't see this in every RV. You only have a 2-burner and it's only on the counter, like in on the counter.
Yep.
Like I think that's such a space saver. In
Yeah.
my opinion, every RV should have this one instead.
We've talked about switching it up to
To a 3-burner.
to a
Induction.
top, but the fact that we can use propane when we're boondocking and we can't use electricity
That's
without turning
a
our
big deal.
generator on, we're gonna leave it like it is.
Yeah, I think like we have the induction, but we have one that we put on top of it when we are plugged in, and we take it away if we're boondocking.
Yeah, that
So,
might be a nice
might be
option
an
for us
option.
as well.
I like that your countertops are very deep too, so you're able to put your coffee makers and like supplies there. So that's kind of cool. It's like other RVs, the counters are just like.
Yeah, no,
So-
we're quite comfortable here.
There's plenty of storage.
We have a full-size microwave,
Convection.
yeah, microwave convection, yeah.
Yeah. So there's where the cookies are done right there.
Cool.
Yeah.
The bathroom is like it's actually extremely spacious and it's kind of like open, but you have pocket doors, right? So
Yeah.
if you need privacy, you can have the pocket doors. This side. There you go. And the nice thing is that you have your closet here, so if you're showering, you're dressing and undressing, and you have everything right
Yeah,
here.
and this
too.
is really deep, so we keep our vacuum in there, our clothes and
see
yoga mats.
that's something that nobody ever knows where to put the vacuum and the worms and that stuff. That's a good place.
So we have 2 sides for that, so it's very big. And then we have all these drawers, and they're deep, so they hold quite a bit.
That's nice.
And these ones are even bigger. So
And your
Yeah.
shower is a corner shower. Like,
our shower is a regular home style
Mhm.
corner shower.
That's nice because it's very roomy too.
Yeah,
Like
and it has a
it's inside.
skylight, so I don't have to worry about when I'm washing my hair or anything. It's high enough. It's
Mhm.
good.
And like I said, all this on that 30-foot diesel pusher. That's why I like this coach.
Okay, this is Tom's not finished project. You want to take a picture of that?
Make Tom feel bad.
Yeah.
Tom needs to fix this.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Paul.
He needs to buy a jigsaw for that one though.
Yeah, so that's also a hanging closet.
All this
So-
one. Yeah.
This is all my, I wear a lot of black, so that's
And the
kind of-
one thing I like about this 30-foot is it doesn't have a slide in the bedroom. So when you're parked at the Walmart or something, your bedroom's still the same size as like when you are like all open up and
Yeah.
your slide.
It's
like,
small.
Like ours, we have a slide, and when we're parked somewhere in a Walmart, it's like we lose some of the bed size, like the bedroom.
Oh.
It's like so that's the problem sometimes with slides in the bedroom. So that's why I like the fact that there's no slide.
For 2 people, it's great. Like
Mhm.
we couldn't take a bunch of grandkids in it or anything like that, but for 2 people, it's wonderful.
It sleeps 2, it's dinner for 4, and drinks for 6, and that's it.
Okay, guys. Thanks for showing us your beaver.
Thanks
Nice,
for the
Paul.
tour.
That'll never get old.
No, I'm sure not.
You get all that on a 30-foot.
30-foot coach. Yeah, it's really pretty cool. Wow, I cannot believe that that thing is an 01.
I mean, a lot of the older coaches, mostly like diesel pushers, sometimes they are old, but they look so new. And this one you said it's restored, right? Well, not restored. more
Well,
like,
unfortunately, due to a break-in, part of the interior has been restored.
Yeah, kind of fixed because of the break-in. But my perception of that coach is that it's just so spacious and only has one slide on the front.
Right.
So that makes it nice because if you are Walmart boondocking, let's say, on the back end, the bedroom, there's no slide. So everything is already set up, like very comfortable. You can sleep there.
Right, for quick overnights, it's perfect because you're not worried about that slide. We're always having to worry, well, do we have to get in to that drawer or do we not get into that drawer? So we might have to pop that out. So that part of it's really,
There
really cool.
you have access to anything and everything, even when the slides are closed.
Yep.
But I mean, even with one slide, it just looks so roomy and feels so roomy.
Yep. So for a 32-foot coach, really well laid out.
32.
Yes.
Tom keeps saying 30, but
Tom thought it was 30, but we measured it and it's actually 32 feet.
I'm not gonna get into that one.
You won't get into that one. We're going to stay away from the beaver jokes. And that's all we're going to talk about that coach. In future episodes, we will get more into storage space, what people have done different, and what they feel might make their coach unique. We'll get more into that as we hone this thing and get more into ways to tweak Nosey Neighbors.
But for now,
This is it. We're done with Fay's Beaver. It's
the Beaver.
Tom and Fay's Beaver.
It's like, I told him not to make jokes about that. He doesn't listen.
See you in the next episode of Nosey Neighbors.
Bye, guys. I promise, Faye, I told him not to put jokes about that.
I'm going to edit that out.